What's up, guys? Julie Boer here from healthnutjulie.com, and today I am introducing a series called Back to the Basics. By the way, do you guys like my new hairs? Do you like my new hairs? I went back to the roots. Back to the roots. You may have noticed in my last video it was ombre and blonde. But I just thought, you know what, fall, this is such a change in my life right now with starting my new business, and I just want to I feel like brunette is just so powerful and sexy and badass, passionate. I just love it. I don't know, I just feel so much more like myself when I'm my natural color. Before, I loved the ombre. It was awesome and it was very beachy and fun and cute and like surfer bro, like what's up bruh, let's ride the swell together. But this is just like, yeah, powerful when you hold me. It's so powerful. Yeah, I love it. And it smells good too. I got it done literally like 10 minutes ago. Love it. Love it. This series is going to be perfect for anyone who is just starting out on their healthy living journey, or maybe you've been on it for a while and you just need to get back to the basics. I know in my personal experience, I knew exactly what to do, and there was a period in my life where I tended to overcomplicate things, and I was always searching for the next diet, whether that was trying macros or counting calories or trying the newest supplement. And really all I needed to do was go back to what I believed in and what I knew in the first place. I just wrote a blog post about finding what you believe in, so I will link that down below, but I think that is a very good place to start because that will help you find your goals, that will dictate how your health and fitness journey will go from here on out. As humans, I think we tend to overcomplicate things for ourselves when really there are 3 things we need to do to get results in fitness. Number 1, you need to be eating healthy. And I always tell my clients that nutrition is going to make up about 80 to 90% of your results. So you can't out-train a bad diet, and you may or may not have heard that saying, but it's true. If you're going to the gym and you're busting your ass 6 days a week and you're just killing it, and then you come home and you binge on 19 cheeseburgers, whatever's in your pantry because you earned it or you deserve it or just because of emotional reasons like I used to do, you will not see the results that you're looking for. And I will tell you that from firsthand experience because there was a period in my life when I was working out 6 days a week, super hardcore, and I would just come home and there would be days, even if it was 2 or 3 days a week, that I would just binge and eat whatever because I was restricting myself so much that I wouldn't see the results that I was looking for. And thank God I was working out because I didn't end up gaining as much weight as I possibly could have. But if I would have just eaten healthy during that period, I could have maintained the physique that I had, or I could have improved it. So number 1, you got to eat healthy. And what does healthy mean? I think we tend to overcomplicate this too by trying things like macros and counting calories, and while those are both great to get results, especially if you're just beginning your healthy lifestyle journey, I recommend maybe counting calories because you don't really know how many you're consuming. But if you stick to this little trick, it will be so much easier. You just fill up your plate with vegetables first. Find a vegetable. I recommend eating a vegetable with every single meal. Even with your eggs in the morning, just throw some spinach leaves in there, throw some broccoli, throw some mushrooms, throw anything in there that will give you nutrition and nutrients. So first, fill up your plate with vegetables. Number 2, add a protein to that. So, for instance, in the morning you can have eggs. For a snack, you can have Greek yogurt. Some people are sensitive to dairy, but let's pretend you're not right now. Let's not worry about that kind of stuff. For lunch, you can have chicken breast. For dinner, you can have tuna, you can have fish, you can have steak, you can have any kind of lean meat. So number 1, you added a vegetable. Number 2, you added your protein. Now, number 3, this is very, very simple. If you're just the average person trying to live a healthy lifestyle, make sure you have a balance of carbs and fats. Carbs will not make you fat, and fat will not make you fat. Consuming an excess amount of calories will make, which is why I recommend working with a coach to help you figure out exactly what your nutritional needs are based on your lifestyle. There are also plenty of calculators out there, but work with somebody you know and trust because that'll make it so much easier. And if you have any questions along the way, you can ask them. Number 1, vegetables. Number 2, your protein. Number 3, you add either a carb or a fat to your meal. Mwah. Voila. So, your nutrition is down pat. I recommend getting that down pat first and foremost. Number 2, you can start incorporating workouts. And people always ask me, how many times a week do I need to work out to see results? Well, it depends on your goals, first of all, but if you are just starting from nothing and you don't work out at all, I recommend 3 days a week. And I definitely recommend incorporating resistance training in there. So maybe if you're working out 3 days a week, those 3 days can be total body days, meaning you use weights or use resistance bands or TRX bands and you work your total body. Let's say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so you have time to rest in between. And then if you're not used to doing hardcore cardio, don't start with hardcore cardio. I think a lot of people go into it with like, oh my god, I have to go to the gym, I have to go there for an hour to get results. No, you can get an awesome workout in 20, 30, 45 minutes if you just push yourself. So intensity to me is king. I would rather be in the gym for 30, 45 minutes and kill it than spend like an hour and a half there, because who wants to spend hours and hours and hours in the gym? I mean, I would personally just because I love it so much, but for somebody who's just starting out, of course you're not going to want to go to the gym for an hour. Why would you? God, you don't even like it in the first place, and to think the daunting task of going there for an hour and a half, no. There are thousands of workout plans online, and you can also, again, find a coach that's going to help you tailor a workout guide that's based on your goals. So number 3, and I would argue that this is just as important as nutrition and working out. It would probably be the first thing I recommend, although you cannot technically see results from it, meaning like you're not going to do this thing and then all of a sudden you're going to wake up skinny one day. But sleep. Sleep is the most important thing in the world. Gosh, and I know this from experience, and I'm preaching to the choir right now because I'm like, well, I just want to go hard, I just want to go ham, like, I'm going to wake up 4:45 in the morning and I'm going to work out for 7 hours, and then, you know, I'm a very type A person and I'm very excited about it. I love fitness and I love seeing results and I love all of it. I just want to do it. I just want to do everything. If I don't sleep, it manifests itself in stress. My hair starts falling out, my skin starts breaking out. I'm very irritable, I get hangry, I tend to eat way more if I don't sleep, because what happens when we're sleeping is our body literally is finally able to rest and recover. So especially if you're working out, your body needs that time to rest. It's just as important as going ham in the gym. You need to come home, rest. And when you rest and recover and sleep, your metabolism resets itself, your hormones all come into line with each other and just work together to make these magical things happen. And then poof, one day you're gonna wake up, you're gonna look at yourself in the mirror after killing it for so long and be like, damn, like I have abs. Oh my god. So yeah, it's really, really simple. There are so many things out there. Why do you think the fitness industry is booming with all these products and supplements and all these things that are blowing up your news feed? Which, don't even get me started with those, because that is a rant for a whole nother day. Oh my god. But there are so many things out there because why? They're trying to sell you products. That is how the fitness industry makes its money. At the end of the day, the only 3 things you need to live a healthy lifestyle and see really awesome results are working out, eating healthy, and sleeping well. I mean, think about it. Like, think about our ancestors back in the day. Did they have protein powder? No. Were they like getting jacked on C4 before they went and worked out? No, they just did because they cared. But you don't need these things to see results. You just waste your money. When you can invest so much money in healthy food, like why don't you take the $50, $60 that you're spending on a protein powder or C4 and go and buy yourself organic vegetables. But these are all things that I've realized too, that if I would have just done in the beginning instead of wasting all my time, wasting all my money, then I could have seen results so much faster. So yes, I'm going on tangents. The 3 things you need to know: eat healthy, focus on vegetables and protein. Number 2, work out. However many days a week works for you, works for your schedule. And remember, intensity, way more important than duration as far as spending hours and hours in the gym. You don't need to do that to get results. Number 3, sleep, rest, recover, take a nap, snuggle with somebody you love. Just find a dog to snuggle with if you don't have anybody. Find a stuffed animal. When you touch me, it's so powerful. But yeah, that's it. This is the new series. It's going to be back to the basics, so we're going to get you the results that you're looking for. If you have any questions at all, feel free to leave a comment below. Make sure you like this video and subscribe because there are going to be plenty more coming up on the channel. Let me know what you guys want to see too, and I'll be sure to make tons of videos. Tons of them. Just make you happy. I just want you to learn. Love you guys so much. Mwah.